The world spins faster now, a dizzying carousel of algorithms and fleeting trends. Innovation is the religion, speed, its sacred dogma, change, the only constant prayer. We dismantle the old, celebrating progress, deaf to the whispers of forgotten foundations. Every new iteration demands a sacrifice, the quiet wisdom, the slow-grown truth. But what of the one who resists the current, the one who remembers the old ways? They stand against the tide, a solitary sentinel guarding forgotten knowledge, a fading ember. Their mind, a vast archive of ancestral echoes, wisdom painstakingly collected, rarely heeded. It's a heavy mantle, this guardianship, a constant friction against the relentless future. The cost begins with a whisper of doubt, a gnawing question. Are you obsolete? Then, the alienation, the vacant stares of those who only look forward, never back. Their words, ancient parchments in a digital storm, often fall unheard, dismissed as archaic. They see the patterns, the mistakes repeating. A Cassandra, cursed with unwanted foresight. To remember is to carry the weight of 1,000 past failures and their stark warnings. It's to be the bridge, stretched taut, between collapsing roots and grasping, eager branches. This lonely vigil demands isolation, a self-imposed exile from the vibrant, moving present. Friendship wanes. Opportunities vanish. The world celebrates others while they preserve silence. Their ambition isn't personal glory, it's the survival of a fragile, vital memory. They witness the joyous demolition of structures, built on forgotten, hard-won lessons. Every discarded tradition is a piece of their own soul tearing away, a quiet agony. The speed of now demands efficiency, discarding anything deemed slow, anything old. They become an anchor in a raging torrent, a necessary drag, often despised for it. What joy is there in remembering the pitfalls, when everyone else chases the peak? The heart aches with the burden of what could be, if only they would listen. Their hands, callous not from building new, but from painstakingly sifting forgotten dust. The dreams they forfeit are vivid, ease, acceptance, the simple joy of belonging. They fight an invisible war, battling oblivion with fragile threads of inherited truth. The quiet voice of wisdom struggles against the booming echo chamber of instant gratification. They are the human equivalent of an ancient, gnarled tree, enduring countless storms alone. To speak truth to power is one thing. To speak forgotten truth to apathy, another. It costs their future, their present, often their own peace, for a past no one values. They become a living anachronism, a walking paradox in a world obsessed with newness. The weariness is profound, a soul-deep exhaustion from constantly pushing against the current. Their tears are for lost knowledge, for wisdom dismissed, for the cyclical nature of folly. They are the quiet scream in a noisy room, the unheard warning before the inevitable crash. The sacrifice is constant, a bleeding wound that never truly heals, only scars over. Sometimes the temptation to simply forget is overwhelming, to join the joyous oblivion, to shed the weight, to embrace the fleeting moment, to be free from this eternal burden. But the ghosts of the past, the forgotten voices, they cling, they whisper, they demand. They see the cracks appearing, the foundations weakening, and their resolve hardens again. Their purpose isn't chosen. It's an inescapable destiny, a brutal, inherited mandate. And then, a moment. A crisis. The spy, new, fails. The forgotten wisdom suddenly matters. A sudden, desperate call for the one who remembers, for the old truth they preserved. Briefly, they are heralded, a flash of recognition, a desperate grasping at ancient anchors. But the celebration is fleeting. The crisis passes, and the world rushes onward once more. They are discarded again, their truth a temporary fix, not a permanent transformation. The cycle repeats, the lessons forgotten, the burden heavier. the path more lonely. The ultimate cost? To be forever out of step, forever scarred by forgotten futures. To carry the world's past, knowing it will always reject the brutal lessons it needs. They are the essential, heartbreaking memory in a society addicted to amnesia. Their wisdom, a phantom limb, felt acutely, but seen by no one, a permanent ache.